Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Brandon, and today I'm just going to go over why it's so important to be dropshipping high-ticket products instead of low-ticket products. Also, I got a new dog. Also, be sure that you go down, you hit the like button for Billy the Flamingo over in the corner here. So let's hop straight into it. So let's go over first what a high ticket product is. So a high ticket product is simply something that costs more money, right? That's all it is. It just costs a lot of money. So like if you have a kayak, for example, that's a weird example, but it costs more than like a bracelet. I mean, like if you're selling like a dog bracelet, let's say. Dog bracelet probably goes for what, like $15 at most. Kayak probably goes for what, 100, 120, 150, you know, somewhere up in that range. So you want to be selling high ticket products, and this is why. So I'm going to go over 3 main reasons why you want to be selling high ticket products instead of these low ticket products, all right? So the first reason is because you're gonna make more profit, all right? That's just how it is. If you're selling a product that costs more, then you need less sales to make either the same amount of profit if you were selling something that costs less, or you're going to make more profit. So if I sold a bracelet that costs, let's say, $15, and I sold it 10 times, I was killing it on sales. It was my first day. I sold 10 bracelets, and I made $5 each one. Man, I'm making $50. Wow, I'm smashing it. And then let's say we had, I don't know, like the kayak, and let's say I had a kayak, and you know I made 2 sales in one day, not as good as the bracelet, but the kayak sold for $150, and I made $50 every sale. Then I just doubled the amount of money that I just made in the same day. Right? So that's reason number 1. So reason number 2. Alright, so reason number 2 is because it's going to be a lot easier to test something if you know when you sell it you're going to be making $60, $70 each time. Right? So what I mean by that, if I'm doing like, let's say single word ad sets, and that's how I'm testing it. So single interest ad sets. So let's say I have like someone who's interested in baseball, and I can have like baseball bats, you know, different baseball teams, and those are going to all be my interests. I can test a lot more of those interests at once, knowing that I'm going to make all my money back that I spend on that if I make one sale, right? So if I make one sale and let's say I'm profiting $60 off that sale, and let's say I do it for $5 a day, well then that's either 6 ad sets for $10 a day, or I could have 12 for $5, right? I know if I make one sale off of all those ad sets, I'm going to be getting my money back regardless, all right? So that's the thing about that. On the other hand, if I was going to sell a low ticket product, and let's say I was going to sell, you know, a bracelet or a necklace or something like that, and it costs $10, then I'm only making $5 profit, and that's a little bit of an issue because that's a little more risk when we go into testing. If I'm testing, let's say the same $5 interest or $5 a day interest, then if I only make one sale of that, I'm only making $5 and now I'm down some, right? So it has to do with testing purposes. It's a lot easier to test knowing that you have that backup if you only make that one sale. You have that backup income to take it and put it back into your business. So side tip, put it back into your business. That's what I mean by it. If you have more money because you're making more money per sale, if you have more money to put back into your business, that's another way that you can easily scale and easily grow, right? So that's another reason why you want to be using high ticket products, because you're going to be making more money per sale, which allows you to grow faster, test more, and hopefully will allow the product to get off the ground faster than it would if you were just selling a low ticket product. So the third and final reason for why you want to be using high-ticket drop-shipping items on your store is because of the way Facebook works. So back, you know, a few years ago, if you were getting into drop shipping, you know, you could spend what, $50 or so, and you could reach a couple thousand people, like easy, you know, money and whatnot. Now to reach that same 1,000 people, you need to be spending like $100. Like you need to be spending a lot more money, and so that's an issue, and it's a big issue for people who don't have a huge budget, because if you're not making that money back, then you're losing, right? Then you're losing at the game. You're not being profitable. And so if you have an item, let's say even if it is selling really well, but you're only making, you know, $3-4 every sale, you're never going to be able to kind of get over that edge that you need to get over to be profitable using Facebook ads. So if you use a high ticket drop selling item and you're making, that $60, $70 profit each sale, then it's going to be a lot easier to be able to test with that, which I've already explained before. And like I said, the way the new Facebook algorithm works is that you need to be putting more money in for these ad spends or for these ad sets to be able to get money back and to be able to reach the same amount of people. So the easiest way to do that is to be able to put that money in and know that you're going to have, if you only have, let's say, one sale, you're going to be making $50, $60, $70. Alright, and just because I'm nice, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. So, bonus tip, I would not recommend selling anything that is under $20, right? So don't be selling like necklaces for like $15, or some things, like I know people say like the free plus shipping. However, I think it's often used. I think it's used too much. I think people already know at this time that it's not really free and you're not really spending any less money than you would be. But two, it's not great if you're having high ticket items, right? You can't have, it's free, and then the shipping costs $250. Like it doesn't add up. So I just recommend, for my personal sake, I would say you don't want to sell anything that's around $20 or so, or anything less than $20. So those are my 3 tips for why you want to start selling high-ticket products on your Shopify dropshipping store. Now, what I want you to do is go to a site called salewho.com. And the reason is this site is going to have a whole bunch of different products that you can monitor, that you're able to do some research on, so you can do research on new products. And basically, they're going to give you some good selling, trending products, some of which are very high-ticket. So, like I said, it's going to be salewho, so that's sale and then HOO.com. I will also have an affiliate link down below, so if you do click through that and you do purchase the trial, and there's a 100% money back guarantee, I will get part of the commission off that, but don't feel like you need to. If you want to just go to salewho.com, go ahead, but it definitely is a huge tool. It's helped me out in the past. I hope it helped you, but those are, again, my 3 tips for why you want to do high-ticket drop selling items, and see ya.